is for Deen al-Islam, religion with Allah since time began. That is for dhikr, remembering Allah, and Ra is for the month of Ramadan. Oh, Ramadan. Za is for Zakat, to cure our greed, when we give our money to those in need. Sa is for Salamun alaykum, peace be with you, wa alaykum assalam.
Our viewer, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This morning we'll be looking at Zakat. Who's supposed to pay Zakat and who's supposed to collect Zakat and why? We all know Zakat is a top pillar of Islam. Islam is built on 5 pillars, and one of them, the top pillar, is the institution of Zakat. However, not everybody will pay Zakat. Those that are going to pay Zakat must have wealth that has reached a threshold, which we call nisab. This threshold is measured with two items, gold or silver. As at now, the gold nisab is about 12,443,223 naira 10 kobo. While that of silver is 1,634,941 naira. These are the two nisabs that you need to benchmark your wealth. When we are saying you are a wealthy person, it means after you have spent a whole 1 year and your total net worth is still above either of these two nisabs, that simply means you are qualified to pay Zakat. And the amount to be paid on your Zakat is 2.5% of your total wealth. In other words, it means dividing your wealth by 40, and 1 out of 40 is the Zakat you pay. And this Zakat should be given to Zakat administrator, trusted Zakat administrators within your community. At Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation, we assist in calculating Zakat. So if you have a challenge in calculating your Zakat, you can contact us, and inshallah we will do justice to you on the issue of Zakat calculation. We attend to individual, we attend to collective, we attend to family in the area of Zakat calculation. The next is who now collects Zakat. Zakat is not like ordinary charity. It's a compulsory charity, and Allah has categorized those that will collect the Zakat. There are 8 in numbers, and they are all mentioned in Quran 9, verse 60, Surah At-Tawbah, where Allah said, Innama Sadaqat lil-fuqara wal-masakin wal-amilina alayha wal-mu'allafata qulubuhum ila al-heart, to the end of the verse. Allah said Zakat should be given to the fuqara. That's the first set of people. Those people that are living in abject poverty, who find difficult to attend to basic necessity of life unless somebody else supports them. This category of people are the set of people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to support, to assist them to be able to live at least a minimum comfortable life, so that they will not become nuisance in any society wherever they find themselves. So this is the first set of category that Zakat should be given to. And when we are giving the Zakat to them, not only just for basic necessity of life, we take a bold step to see whether we can take them out of that level, out of that poverty level, by supporting them with what can be useful for them to assist them out of the poverty level.
Building a secure future can feel overwhelming. But what if there was a way to grow your wealth ethically? Introducing Marble Halal Mutual Funds. Invest in Sharia-compliant instruments, offering portfolio diversification and the potential for competitive returns. Yes, you can choose between our innovative Marble Halal Commodities Fund or the Marble Halal Fixed Income Fund. Our seasoned investment managers guide your money towards a brighter financial future. Don't wait. Start building your future today. Download the Marble Invest app on Google Play Store or invest through the CowryWise app. Invest halal, invest ethica, invest smart. Visit www.marble.capital or call 0909 111 1938 to learn more. Marble Capital Limited is licensed and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission as a portfolio funds manager. Marble Capital, ethical choices, impact investments.
The second category are those that have, but it's not enough. These people are also to be supported. They have, but it's not enough to meet basic necessity of life. They are also to be supported. And those who are working in the Zakat institutions like our own, as well as others, they are also entitled to take their wages because they are actually working in Zakat institution. Thereafter, we have the fourth category. Those who have accepted Islam, and because of the acceptance of Islam, people start putting pressures on them to refer back to their previous religion. They want to frustrate them to ensure that they do not accept Islam. This set of people are also to be supported. There are situations whereby when somebody convert or revert to Islam, there are people used to confiscate their property. Even some of them will send them out of their houses, collect their wealth. This is still in practice today. So this set of people should be assisted, should be supported to settle down in Islam. Thereafter, we have those who are in debt. Debt is a problem. Debt is a problem, and we need to support those who have genuine debt, that we assist them to get out of the debt to the best of the zakat that we are able to collect. Then we have the sixth category. These are the people that are in captivity. Maybe he's in prison, maybe he has been taken as a slave. All these people, Islam encourages us to equally liberate them from the challenges where they have. If it's a prison, if somebody needs to be settled out of prison, Islam expects us to assist in settle the prison terms so that it can be released to the society. Then, wafisebilillah, those who are in the cause of Allah, those who work is dawah, they engage in encouraging people to do what is right, and they are preventing evils in the society. We have category of scholars that's the work they do. They are also entitled to collect zakat. And lastly, but not the least, is those who are the traveler that lost their way as a result of traveling, or they have challenges on the road. All these set of categories are to be supported. We have talked about who should pay the zakat and who should collect the zakat. Then the last is why. Why? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put position of zakat for number one, wealth distribution, where the wealthy one should encourage the poor one to become rich. In Zakat and Zakat Foundation, we have a slogan that we used to say, help the rich to enrich the poor. By so doing, the poor will love the rich people. So the second important reason why is wealth is such that if it's not circulating in any economy, the economy can become stagnant. So we need to encourage a lot of people to be part of the economic sphere. So when you give zakat to those that are poor, you are encouraging them to become active in the economic sector. So this will prevent idle workshops, so to say. Many people will be busy engaging in one business or the other. It's one of the reasons why Islam has generalized zakat. Zakat should be given to the poor to take them out of the poverty. Another important reason why zakat needs to be paid is a religious duty. It is a religious duty that as a Muslim, we need to pay it if you are rich. If you don't pay it, yeah, today we might not have Islamic country where they can enforce the payment of zakat, but don't forget, this has to be enforced on the day of resurrection. If you meet Allah and you're supposed to pay the zakat and you do not pay the zakat, you're as good as a non-Muslim. And that's why the first caliph, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, wages war against those who refuse to pay zakat because he knew the implication of not paying the zakat. Another important reason why this has to be is to bring love, peace in the community where both rich and the poor people are living. When the rich people give out their zakat to the poor, there is no doubt the poor people will love them and they will not be running after them. So the zakat ensure peaceful coexisting among all various levels of people in any community. So it's important for us that we should pay our zakat, and the zakat administrator should ensure the zakat is given to 8 categories as mentioned in the Quran 9 verse 60, and we should ensure that this practice is continued because zakat is as important as salat, fasting, hajj, and so on and so forth. Until we meet next time, I remain yours sincerely, Sulaiman Olagunju for Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
آمنت بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر والقدر خيره وشره من الله والبعث بعد الموت لا إله إلا الله آمنت بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم